Hello, hello, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I promised I was going to come today and I almost forgot. I almost forgot. If you are hearing me, let me know you are hearing me. Let me know you are hearing what I'm saying. Please share, invite people. Good afternoon. Ahmed Ismaila. Ismaila, yes. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Welcome, 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 welcome. My sweet baby, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. As you're coming in, just like is free or you don't pay. Like, I promised I was going to come live this afternoon. I almost forgot. It's almost 4 o'clock and I'll soon be going to work this evening. I just say let me come as I have promised. So please share. If I have 5 people here, I'll start the discussion. As I promised, I was going to get the countries that are easy for you to get your visa for you. If you can apply it yourself, if you can apply for the visa yourself, you can get it easily. So, Lovette Johnson, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you. Lamin, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining in. As you are coming, like and share the video. If we are up to 5, I'll start. I don't want to spend much time. I don't want to stay more than 10-15 minutes because the children will soon be back. I don't want them to come and disturb us. I'm holding my phone, so I cannot stay long. If I put it down, I'll be carried away. So I'm holding it so that I'll just be mindful of what I'm going to do. Okay, the video I made day before yesterday, I said I was going to look for countries where you can apply for visa yourself and then you have 95% chances of getting it. I was only able to get, actually, it was a subscriber that made me to go find out about the country. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is just close to France here. Me, I used to actually think Luxembourg is France, but later I discovered that Luxembourg is not France. Luxembourg is a country close to France, and if you apply for their visa, you have 96% chances, 96% chances of you getting the visa if you apply yourself. You don't need to pay somebody to do it. I just discovered that applying for visa, you don't actually need to pay people to do the visa for you. It's if you can go to their site and get what they need, get their requirements, and apply for it. And Luxembourg is very easy because there you get job easily there. In Luxembourg, we don't have black people there. There are not much there. So people apply for visas easily there and get job easily because when you want to go out of the country, you need to put it at mind that you're going to work, and then you look for a country where you can get job easily. Luxembourg is it's Iloyinbo. People will be saying we don't know where is Luxembourg. Luxembourg is abroad, and that place is real abroad. When I mean real abroad, you don't have too much of black people there. You can work there. You can get every benefit you get here if you come to France. If you are insisting on coming to France, it is very okay. You can come to France. If you want to come to France, you can come. But me, I'm telling you where you go and start working, where you go and get job and start working. That is why I'm saying Luxembourg. I went to their site, and what they need there is just very simple. They need your proof of hotel reservation, your passports that will be, their own is 1 year. Your passport should be at least 1 year before it will expire. You need your health insurance, proof of fund. You need your proof of fund to apply for visa to Luxembourg. Proof of fund, your travel insurance, your hotel reservation, your passport, and your photograph. Then you go and apply for the appointment. Then you go and take the appointment. These are things because the money agents are collecting now for visa, the something is too much. I have agents that are working. I even have somebody that went to the embassy today. I pray he gets it. I pray he gets it. He went to Spain today in the embassy. I pray they give him. If you can apply for yourself and don't pay all this outrageous money that somebody, if you have 2.5 million naira, Nigeria never bad just like that. You can do something with 2.5 million naira in Nigeria, which I believe. Please, nobody's typing something. Type, let me know that I'm not talking to myself. Just type something so that I will not know. I will not. Okay. Please type something. Let me know I'm not talking to myself. 1562. Please. So, if you are interested in applying for this, you can consult me. Where is the embassy of? Is in Lagos. I don't know the area. The person went there today. I don't know which area is it in Lagos. The person said he went. He's in Abuja. I think it's in Abuja. It's in Lagos. Okay, I can hear you, ma. Spanish embassy is in Abuja. Is in Lagos. So I think I'm sure of Abuja own, but the person told me his own appointment is in Lagos and is in the embassy today. So I think they should have one embassy in Lagos. So Luxembourg is very easy. I'm just shouting Luxembourg today because I see everybody is going to Spain, going to Germany, going to Italy, and visa is very difficult there. Well, if you try Luxembourg is abroad. You can get visa to Luxembourg and then you live better. You live good the way people who live in abroad live their lives. I will go to their website. I will copy it. If I can paste it on my channel, the proof of funds, like how much is supposed to be in your account. I don't know how much is supposed to be in your account, or they didn't put it there. They only say proof of fund. But if I used to say, at least if you are traveling as a family, and you tell them you are going for holiday for 10 days as a family, you should have at least like 5 million naira, 5 to 6 million naira in your account. But if you are traveling alone, you should have like 4 million naira or 3 million. That's what I think. I don't know because the person that went to the embassy today, his own is 5 million naira that he has in the account and he's traveling alone. So that one, he has everything. They don't have any reason to deny him. Please type something and like the video. Please. So I don't know how much proof of fund is supposed to be. I don't know, but I think at least minimum of 5 million naira should be okay for you to apply for any country visa. Minimum of 5 million naira should be okay to apply for any country visa. So, but like I have somebody that they refused his visa yesterday. He went to he applied as a student. To go to come to France, and he has every paper, every document. He has everything completed. This thing is distracting me. He has everything completed. Oh no, sorry, somebody's calling me. Just hold on. Where is Luxembourg embassy? I don't know. These things that you're asking me, there are some things that you can just go to Google. Google is your best friend. Go and Google Luxembourg embassy in Nigeria. Anything that I tell you here, I get some, like I know I went to Luxembourg website and I saw that their chances of giving you visa is very high. So for you now to get their embassy, you should go on Google and check Google. Google will give you their location. So the person that they refused visa yesterday, he has every document, he has everything completed. And they asked him that his proof of address, which he rented an apartment here in France. He's still in Nigeria, but he rented an apartment already in France here because he's coming as a student before he went to the embassy. The embassy now told him to fill the address of the accommodation. He did not fill the address of the accommodation. He only submitted the paper, the contract of the accommodation, and they refused him for that. So if you are filling form, make sure every column, every space that you must fill, you fill it. Don't leave this because you want to put the paper for proof. No, don't do like that. You have to put everything inside. Now he has to go and reapply. When he reapply, he will now pay for another visa fee again. And this visa fee that people are paying, for me, these white people are just extorting us. You pay visa fee of 47,000, and when they refuse you, they say it's visa fee, and when they refuse you the visa, they will not return the money back. So that is extortion. But our government are not doing anything about that. Let's just be watching. Let's just be watching. So if you want to go to, you want to try and do, I'm making this video for people that are trying to apply for visa by themselves. If you are thinking of applying for visa by yourself, this my video in the last 3 days I've been making is good for you. It's good for you. First thing first, any country you want to apply for a visa by yourself, go to Google and Google the name of the country, and then put in there what the name of the country that you want. Put in Google application for visa France, application for visa Spain, application for visa Italy, any of those countries that you want to go to. Everything will come out on Google, and then you look for the one that you think you can get all their requirements. Because especially France, so if France asks you to bring, let me see, the receipt of something, that's the smallest thing, the smallest receipt, you must bring it. You must bring it. If you don't bring one small thing and you have every other thing, you have 99% of what they ask you, and you didn't bring only one thing, they will refuse you. They are going to refuse you. So when you start filling the form, you have to be very careful. I'm not going to say I'll be available to help you fill it. Abib Owolabi, good afternoon. Thank you for coming. I'm not going to say I'll be available to help you to fill your form, because I like I said, I don't do visa consultation for free. You have to pay for consultation for me to help you start, monitor your filling of your phone and everything. But if you want me to just give you advice, I can give you advice. But when it comes to visa consultation is not free. To do visa consultation and to start filling form is not a day job. Even me, I fill visa to go to some countries here in abroad. So I know how it is. So if you want visa consultation, you can email me. My email is on my YouTube, or you just type a message and I'll know that you need to talk to me. I'll come and I'll contact you. Or better still, you go to my Facebook. My Facebook is BC Quality on Facebook, and my email is dada_sharon@yahoo.com. So if you need all those things, you can contact me. I'll put you through. But I believe if you apply for visas yourself, because those agents are not magicians, no? They will only go to the website, help you to get the documents, and then give it to the embassy. If the embassy approves it, they will collect 2.5 million from you for free. If the embassy does not approve it, the money that you gave them is gone. So it's better you try your luck with 100,000, because visa fee is 47,000. Then they say they are collecting one postage now. The postage is 27,000. So all this thing is not up to 100,000. If you can apply for this thing by yourself with 100,000 naira, and now you succeed, it's left for you to look for just your ticket money. It's for you to look for ticket money. But when you wait for an agent to collect 2.5 million naira from you, and at the end of the day, the embassy refuse your application, or reject your application, the money is gone. How can we get health insurance? There are insurance companies in Nigeria that used to do health insurance. There are insurance companies in Nigeria. You can Google insurance company in Nigeria that will give you traveling insurance. If not, I'll ask one agent. I actually forgot. I'll ask the agent that I used to work with, how much does the health insurance cost. Then I'll come, and I don't know, tomorrow is Friday. I will not be around tomorrow. I'll not be around tomorrow. On Saturday, let me see, maybe on Sunday, or better still on Monday, because when the children are at home, I don't like doing video. They can disturb for Africa. But let me see if I can come online, or I'll just go and drop it. I'll go and drop it on my page, on my YouTube page. I'll go and drop it there. Then you see the health insurance there. If not, we wait till Monday. Try and get good health insurance, because some of those insurance companies, they are fake. When the embassy goggles them, they will not sit there. So look for good health insurance, and don't put, some people will help you to put money in your account. If you have a Schengen visa for Germany, can you fly directly to France, and would they know that you're supposed to go to Germany? I said, I discussed this thing the last time I spoke. My brother, when he was coming, he had a Portuguese visa. His visa was to go to Portugal. But I bought him Air France tickets, and he stopped here in France. I was not the one that went to pick him. I sent my friend to go and pick him because I was at work. They brought him home. He didn't go to Portugal. He just came down from France here, and they went to pick him for me. Likewise, me. Likewise, so many people. There was one of my brother too. He got a German visa, and he stopped here at Charles de Gaulle here in France, and he walked into France. The thing is, Schengen is Schengen. Schengen is Schengen. If you want to come to France and you have German visa, you can pass through. The only thing is that you have to buy Air France ticket. If you know you want to come to France, you have to buy Air France ticket. If you are going to Germany, you have to buy Air France ticket. Then when you get to France, you now take a train to Germany. The way people used to do it now, when you buy a ticket, you get a Schengen visa coming to France. I mean, you buy Air France tickets coming to France, you will buy your train tickets going to Germany when you are in Nigeria. If I'm coming with my son to France, please, when is the best time to apply for asylum, ma? You can apply from January to December. People apply for asylum here. From January to December, people have applied for asylum. Some people used to have this impression that I have to wait for my visa to expire before I apply for asylum. No, you don't have to wait for your visa to expire before you apply for asylum. You are only going to keep your passport with you safe. You are not going to use it to apply for. You are welcome, Priska. You don't need to carry your passport to go and seek for asylum. That is why we used to say, maybe like me, when I came, I used my job ID card that has my name, my date of birth on it. That was what I used to apply for asylum. Because I'm planning a trip to Dublin. I book. How can I book insurance from Europe? Because I see many insurance companies that cover the all Europe, or you can only book from your country of departure. If you're in Dublin already and you want to come to because I don't get your question. I'm planning a trip to Dublin. Okay, I book insurance from Europe because I see many insurance companies that cover all Europe, or can only book from your country. Before you leave, you have to have your insurance from your country, because you can get to the airport and then you'll be denied access from the airport if you don't have insurance, if you don't have traveling insurance. Like when I was coming, they didn't even ask me for anything. That was a long time ago, sha. That's about 13 years ago now. When I was coming, they didn't ask me for anything. I just enter. I just throw I enter. Like as if they know me before. They didn't stop me. I just enter like that. When my brother was coming, they didn't ask him anything. They just asked him that, how much do you have that you are coming to France? And he had some money with him. He just showed them the money and they allowed him to pass. So it depends. But some people will reach the airport, they will ask them for all the documents. They will ask them for anything. They will even ask you for your statement of account. And they will tell you that they want to see that your proof of account is still the same thing that you used to apply for visa. Like a student, he applied for student visa. On getting here, they said, okay, we saw that in your proof of account, you said you have 5 million naira in it. Okay, fine. Can you let us see the proof? When they open his account, it doesn't even have up to 500,000 naira in the account anymore. It doesn't have up to 500,000 naira in the account anymore. So if somebody help you to put money in your account to apply for visa, just beg that person to let you land in your destination country before they remove their money. The only thing you have to do is to be faithful. Give them your ATM card. That take my ATM card. When I call you that I've landed where I'm going to, you can go and remove your money. The money that you used to apply for visa should be left in the account. You can be removing money and putting it. Don't let the account to just be still. Oh. When you have an account that is still, they will know that this one is forgery. But if you have account, let's say you have 5 million naira, today you remove 500,000, tomorrow you put 600,000 back. Just make the account to be moving. Just make it to be moving so that money will be there. Even when they control you, they will meet money there. They will meet money in your account. So applying for visa, every space in the form, you should fill it. I'm not going to be doing this online. If you want visa consultation, I've told you visa consultation is not free. We are going to fill the form together. We are going to apply for it together. That is if you are doing consultation with me. But if you are not doing consultation with me, you should just go to the website of the country, pick their form, and then start filling it by yourself. And God will help you. If there's no other question, my sis, can my wife and 2 boys apply for asylum when my son was attacked by men because of xenophobia violence in South Africa? He almost died. He is 13. Of course. Of course. The truth is just that anybody can apply for asylum. Anybody can apply. Your story does not matter. Sometimes you give them this truth, the genuine story, and they will still refuse you. The bottom line is that you should just get into the system, because one way or the other, you will get your documents one day. Especially in the France that I'm staying. No? If you come to France, you apply for asylum and they refuse you, and you can stay in this country for 5 years without going out of this country for 5 years, they will give you paper. They will give you the document eventually. And when you have children, especially people that have children, and your children is going to school, if you have 3 years scolarité, that your children have gone to school for 3 years, they have right to give you document, because your children are going to school. And in this country, going to school is a must. Is a must. Is a law that you must go to school. So if you are going to school, your children are going to school, and you are not working, you know the burden is still on the government. So they want you to work so that you can take some of the burden out of the government, away from the government. So if your child is going to school for 3 years and you have proof of 3 years and you have stayed in this country for 5 years, they'll give you paper eventually. You have given me so much hope. Be blessed, my sister. Amen. Thank you very much. So there are so many ways by which you can get documents. There are so many ways. Now, people that are even applying for asylum now, that one is going to be another video for me. The stories that people are using to get, to get approval, that they are giving them the asylum. I'm going to make another video about that. Maybe on Monday or during the weekend. When I come online, you people will see me. Just put on the notification bell so that anytime I come online, you will see it. Please, ma, how do I get your contact? You can contact me on my messenger first, because I can't put my number here. On my messenger, on Facebook, BC Quality. Or you send me an email, dada, DADA _ Sharon at yahoo.com. At yahoo.com. Please, ma, how do I get your contact? I've answered. God will continue blessing you for this information. Amen. What about language barrier in school? Let me tell you, Nigerian children that used to come here, Nigerian children that will come to this France, in 3 months, they are speaking the French as if they gave birth to them here. Children that come from Nigeria, they will beat the children in this school here, hands down, academically. Children that are coming from Nigeria, that are coming to this France that I've seen, they used to be the one that used to lead their class eventually. So forget about language barrier. When children come here, there's the way they used to do them. They'll have, maybe they have, in a day, they have 7 hours to go to school. They're going to have 3 hours for language and 4 hours for normal school. There's a way the school does that. There's a way the school does that. So if you have not liked my video, please like it. Please like this video. Encourage me so that I can be coming out. Please encourage me. So language is not a barrier for children. Children learn language very fast. Especially in this, the ones that I've seen here, children that came from Nigeria. The only thing is, Nigerian students, you will see a child that is 10 years old in Nigeria that's already in GS2, GS3. Here it cannot work. Here it cannot work. A 10 years old child is still in primary 6 year. You cannot jump to no. Your child will go with age. They do their school here with age. The people that are in the same class, they are always the same age or like 6 months older than. You will not see somebody that is 2 years older than or 2 years younger than in the same class. So if your child is already 13 years and in SS3, when that 13 years come here, the child is going back to GS2. The child is going back to GS2. The only thing that the child can do is if they take the child to a junior class and the child now beats them hands down, they will give the child double promotion. That is it. Okay, Manote, thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you too. What about language barrier? Okay, I've answered that. Okay. Because it's already 15 after 4 and my children are closing by 4:30. They will soon be home. They will come and disturb us. So I want to stop this video here now. I've spent 26 minutes here. It's not easy. I've spent 26 minutes here now. I want to say thank you for coming to this live. If you need to contact me, go to my YouTube page, the channel page. You get my email there. You get my YouTube there. Thank you so much for your really, I really appreciate. My question was does it matter if I book insurance from Europe or Nigeria? It's better for you to book it from Nigeria. Book your insurance from Nigeria so that you not have problem at the port of entry. Can I get a black job easily if I don't seek asylum? If you have children, you know it's difficult for you to leave children and go and start looking for black job. I used to advise people when you're coming to Europe and you have children, because here government used to seize people's children. They'll take your children from you and nothing will happen to it. Nothing will happen about it. So if you are coming to Europe and you have children, I will tell you to take care of your children first. Only if you have your child that is 15 years above can stay at home alone. They can stay at home alone. But if your child is less than 15 years, you can't leave that child at home alone. So if you are coming in with children, put your eye on your children first. Please help us as your agent. Where can we get? I will ask him. I'll ask him when I drop this. When I finish with this live, I'll ask him. So you can get black jobs, but if you have children, I will advise you to please take care of your children. Please like this video. I have 8 people here and I have 7 likes. Please like my video. God bless you. Liking is free. Oh, somebody have gone. Okay, so please help. Okay, I have, you people have given me like 2 assignments now. I'm going to ask the agents where the good insurance company, and then how to fund your account. Does it mean I can't work at all? No, you can work. How old is your children? Are your children babies? Are your children babies? Are your children babies? If your children are of age that can go to school, fine. When your children go to school, you can go and work. When your children go to school, you can go and work. The children start school. My area here, we start 8:30. Some places is 9:30. Some places is 8 o'clock. It depends on the area you are. If your child goes to school by 8 o'clock in the morning, the child will close by 4:30 in the evening. Then you can go to work and make sure that you go to work within those hours that the child is in school and be back before the child gets 13, 11, 8, and 6. You are free now. The 13 years old can take care of the rest. They are not babies now. They are not babies like that. I'm sure Nigerian children, when you give them order, when you give them instruction, they will still listen to you. Not like children that are here that you say, stay in the house. The next day they will call police for you that you left them in the house alone. But children are still coming from Nigeria, will still listen to you. When you have children that are grown up like this, that are gone to school, when they are in school, you too, you can go and do your black job. You do cleaning jobs, you do nanny jobs, because those are the jobs you can get. Now, let me see. Please also ask your agent, how much can you refund my account? This funding of account is another business for some people. Somebody told me that if the person put 1 million naira in your account for 1 month, you pay the person 40,000 naira at the end of 1 month. So if you are putting the money in your account for 5 months, you are paying 200,000 naira. That's 40,000 naira per month on every 1 million naira. So if you want the person to put 2 million naira in your account, know that you are paying, what am I saying? I hope I'm not saying rubbish. I think she said 40,000 for 1 million naira. If they are going to put money in your account for you. Good afternoon, Antonia. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's been a while, and this name, it's been a while. I've not seen this name. Hours of Truth. It's been a very long time. Good afternoon. So, what was that? How much? Okay. So I'm going to ask how much they are going to fund the account, the good insurance company, and then for consultation, I'm going to ask all that. Then maybe on Sunday or on Saturday, I'll come live and then come and give you the feedback. Now I have to go. My children will soon be back from school. I hope this video will help somebody answer the questions that they want. And I hope when you go to apply for this visa, by God's grace, by the power of God, you are going to get the visas when you apply for yourself. Please like this video, like my video, please like it. So I'm going to drop this, I'm going to stop this video here till we meet next tomorrow or Monday. Stay blessed, and please, when you are coming here, invite people, because when you invite people, YouTube will see my video and you know they will pay me money. YouTube will pay me money. Please help me, help and confirm how much you take for 5 million. This one is big money. I'm telling you, they say they are collecting 40,000 for 1 million naira every month. They are saying 40,000 for 1 million naira every month, and you want 5 million naira. 5 million naira is going to be 200,000 naira every month that you pay. But I'm going to ask, let me just ask. I'll ask and get back to you on that. Thank you very much for joining this live. God bless you. Till I come your way next week, I remain your humble Olabisi. Take care. I love you. Bye.